Right now with our special guest of the day. All right, into Detroit. How are we doing, guys?
Very good.
Doing well. Thanks for having us.
Good.
Glad to be here.
I'm going to start over here. You want to introduce yourself and just tell what you do in the band?
I would love to, Keena. Thank you. My name is Stephen Gossin. I started this band probably, I would say, 8 years ago. And to my right is
Devin Field. Yes, I'm the drummer and backup vocals. So
Nice.
try to keep it interesting.
Hello, Devin.
Hello.
And over here?
And I'm Jonathan. I just joined the band 3 hours ago, actually.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm kind of the auxiliary guy. I'll be picking up whatever instrument I need to be playing, singing back up, whatever needs to be done.
he's a man
Awesome.
of many talents.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thanks.
Okay, basically, Stephen, let's start with you. How did you get the band started?
Well, this band started kind of, I would say, in between a few other projects I was working on. We were doing a reality show for VH1, and we had some free time. I've been writing my whole life, and so the music that this band plays was kind of just spawned from that. And I got together with some talented musicians, and the rest was just pretty much history.
Well, back it up. What was the VH1 thing you were working on?
Playing in another band called Madison Rose, and my brothers
Okay.
Tom and Mike Gossin, and we were out in Los Angeles, and we filmed here also. The show never made it past pilot, but it was still an excellent experience. And so, yeah, that's how the band kind of started.
Awesome. And what are some of the musical inspirations within the group? Like, who do you admire?
One big one is obviously Third Eye Blind, I'd have to say. That's kind of
It's a good one.
all around. We've gained a lot from them, and personally with different drummers, anywhere from Kenny Arnoff to Carter Beauford of Dave Matthews Band, and I like to take a lot of different styles and mix them all up into one and create my own. So that's my personal right there.
What I think it makes a band important, I think, is very good with us, is we kind of draw inspiration from each other. I mean, from what he does. I mean, just 3 hours being with him, I'm starting to,
It was a hot 3 hours.
It was a hot 3 hours.
It really was. It was very
nice
intense.
3 hours.
But Deb's right, Third Eye Blind, All-American Rejects, geez, so many other bands. I mean, the list would be too long. But,
Well, I know you have a CD coming out, or you've been working on one, that is. How do you describe your sound?
the greatest thing you've ever heard.
Really?
That's how I would describe it.
And I believe
Deb, how
you.
would you describe it?
I would have to describe it the exact same way.
Excellent. What do you think from what you've heard so far, Jonathan?
I'm hooked. I mean,
See?
obviously.
It's like a drug. You say no. It's a drug you can say yes to.
Yes.
And what's your favorite thing about being a part of a band? Like, what do you like the most?
Let's start over there this time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's music, I mean, shoot. We're playing music, and it's pretty much what draws our heart together, so.
And that's what you like to do, huh?
It's the music.
Deb was in it for, the fame,
Oh, yeah.
the notoriety.
You're a rock
I
star.
don't know,
His goal is to make
sometimes
the
it's the girls.
Yeah. I mean, his goal is to make the cover of Us Weekly.
yes, exactly. And if I don't
Hopefully
make
I'll see
that,
you
I
on
won't be happy.
That is my favorite magazine. Okay, guys, well, that's all we have with the interview. And be sure to check out after this because they will be playing in the studio. So let's kick it over to Kaylee.
And to Detroit.
Hey everybody, this is Kaylee and we're here at Audio Genesis talking with Fourth and Doc about their new album. Alright, and I'm here with Ryan.
Thank you for stopping by at Overtime of the Dub this weekend. That is all the time we have for you, but be sure to come back next week for our Christmas special, which is also the last episode of the season.
Yes, and a special thanks to Kaylee, Kim, and Matt for their segments they prepared for us today. And now we're going to kick it over to End of Detroit with their single, The Last Time I Knew You. Take it away, guys.
You always ask me, are you ready for me? inside.